What's up, everybody? JS here for the Geeks and Company, back with my buddy Rob for another episode of Geek Tests. Episode 4 of Geek Tests is another Use It or Lose It. We have a theme today, though. We don't know the theme yet. What is the theme of today's Use It or Lose It?
Today's theme is books.
Oh, books.
Books.
Interesting.
Interesting, okay. Books.
Yeah.
This could go a number of different ways.
Yes. So let's get item number 1 set up. Hopefully it'll be a little bit funny.
Hopefully, check out the reviews, see what's going on in the comments.
And then we'll try it out. I don't know how we're going to try out a book. I guess we're going to read part of the books.
Based on the last episode's choices that we had to go through, there could be some pretty interesting books.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so here we go. We've got item number one of the mystery Amazon box. Do you want to do the pleasures? I feel like I opened most of the stuff last week, so I'll let you...
You let me do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
The Essential Scratch and Sniff Guide to Becoming a Whiskey Know-It-All. Oh my.
Scratch and Sniff
Scratch and
whiskey
Sniff
book. I'm curious. I want to read the description of this before we even open it up because
let's check this out.
This is very interesting.
So it is in fact a hardcover, coming in at $24.
Wow, that's a little expensive.
Well, I mean, depends.
Well, we don't
on
know. We don't know. Fair enough.
Sniff,
Fair
right?
enough.
So
the Essential Scratch and Sniff Guide to Becoming a Whiskey Know-It-All. Know your booze before you choose.
So
A clever distillation of America's favorite... I can't read that. Libation?
Libation
By the New York
Times best-selling authors of the Essential Scratch and Sniff Guide to Becoming a Wine Expert.
Oh my God! There's a wine version of this. I wanna see this. So let's take a quick look at this, including bourbon, Scotch, rye, and more. Take a whiff of that. Know your booze before you choose. Okay.
So I'm thinking here, what do we do? So if we scratch these, can we send it back? Like, can we scratch them all and be like,
Well, I guess we can't damage them.
I don't like that. Send this book back.
If we damage these, we're screwed. So let's see. We're on this planet for a short time, and while we're here, we absolutely, positively must have a good time.
I'm here for a good time.
It's my job to see it that this happens. One of the ways I do so is to make libations easy. What does that even mean?
I don't know. We're gonna have to look at.
Yeah, look up libations. This guy's a big talker. He uses big words that I don't know what they mean.
The definition, the first definition that pops up on Google is for libation, a drink poured out as an offering to a deity.
Okay. I don't want to read the rest now. I want to scratch. Where do we scratch? Blah, 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 blah. Lots of words. Lots of words. I don't see any
Let's get
scratching.
to the scratching
Where's
part.
the scratching?
Where's the scratching?
I don't see any
I guess I
scratching.
like rye. That's my favorite. Okay, made in Japan.
I don't understand here. Oh, I see. Yeah. So, is this the first one?
Should we scratch it and sniff it?
No, there's more here. So, okay. Corn. Let's see. That smells weird. It doesn't taste weird. That smells weird. It doesn't smell like corn. Rye.
Apparently, Dwight thinks it's a great book and it really explains things in a clear.
Oh, they do smell different, but here, try them.
Here, what did you scratch? Wheat?
I scratched them all. So there is none for wheat. So there's corn, rye, and barley.
Oh yeah. That smells like cereal. Like
it does.
I forget what that kind of cereal is. So it smells like a lot of cereal. Not getting anything off of that one.
Barley?
And, barley. Let's check out barley.
No.
Yeah, I don't think I need to scratch and sniff anymore. If it was me.
I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Like, because there's a bunch of different stuff, right? Like, oh, holy cow! Like that one smells very different. Oh yeah, try these. They smell very different.
Oh yeah, that one smells good. The hazelnut.
So I feel like if you're a big whiskey person, like a whiskey person, like fancy whiskey.
Yeah.
I drink whiskey, but I drink Fort Creek.
Yeah,
you know. But if you're a big whiskey person,
like you buy it out of the lock cabinet at the LCBO, where you got to get the manager.
Yeah, like this would be a nice novelty to maybe give as a gift, right?
Like
it's
like at Christmas for like a stocking stuffer.
This is a ship it,
Ship it back,
or a lose it, I should say. But it's kind of a neat novelty. The Essential Scratch and Sniff Guide to Becoming a Whiskey Know-It-All. That's a loser for me. Very much a loser for me. I'm not enough of a big whiskey aficionado. Ship it back. Oh! It's broke now. No, it's not. All right. Item number 2.
Number 2.
It's definitely not a hardcover.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Do we even need a drum roll? Drum roll and... Whoop. Boom. There we go. Okay, so for those that don't know why we're laughing, this one is called
Hookers and Blow
Hookers
Save
and
Christmas.
Blow Save Christmas.
I mean, there was that one. Never mind.
I gotta read this. It was a Christmas Eve in the small town of Pleasant. Everyone was excited to soon open their presents. The weather was cold with deep piles of snow. Police Officer Bob called Hookers and Blow. Tom Transport is loaded with cards, candy, and gifts, but broke down out of town and is stuck in a snowdrift. We need all of those presents for the big party today. No problem, said Hookers. We can help right away. The snow was quite deep and covered the road. Blow got to work. Blowing it could handle the load. They traveled down Main Street and straight out of town. Drove up on Mount Dexter, then all the way down. Just round the bend, Tom Transport soon did appear, all covered in snow, right up to his mirrors. I mean, you gotta really work that one for it to rhyme, but... Blow cleared away the snow. It didn't take long. Now Hookers could check what might have gone wrong. Hookers reached round and popped up Tom's big hood. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Attached booster cables and said, crank it real good.
Oh my god. This is a Christmas story.
It's a Christmas story. Tom stuttered and sputtered, then started to groan.
His
tired old engine is
might just be...
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Did you read this before you...
So Pam here says as a review, this, buy it for the title, enjoy it for the story, a nice tale for the kids, with a few smirks for the adults along the way.
I mean, how much is this book?
I believe it is $12, $13 for this book. I look forward to the animated version of this movie coming out on Netflix.
I feel like Hookers and Blow is a good day anyway. All right, so...
They have definitely saved Christmas once or twice.
Well, yes, definitely.
Maybe.
You might laugh at me, but I think I want to keep this. This is one of those things that I feel needs to go in my shelf in my office.
That's a good point. For $12, I might also think that's a good idea.
I'm gonna think about this one,
and then pull it out as a Christmas tradition for Geeks and Company, where we read Hookers and Blow
Every
Save Christmas
year.
every year.
That's you know what? I think I'm making an executive decision here. This is a use it. This is
Use it for
staying.
sure.
I'm keeping this one.
Good call.
There, all right. Item number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Can I open it this time?
Yeah, here you go. You can open that one.
Let's check it out.
Yeah. Number 3.
All right, number 3.
Drum roll.
Things I want to say at work but can't.
A funny swear word adult coloring. It's
a coloring book. Yes. Well, fuck me backwards with a telegraph pole.
Nope, nice designs.
Probably couldn't get away with saying that at work.
Let me file that under I don't give a shit.
I like to create the rules in Outlook where I just file a bunch of different themed things to this folder.
Oh, so you have a I don't give a shit folder in your
Pretty
Outlook?
much. I mean, they call the deleted items, but
Too many freaks on enough circuses. Fuck off, asshole.
I would never want to say this to anybody at work if they're watching. I mean that.
Here we fucking go again. I mean, good morning. Kiss my ass, I quit. I mean, I like that these are all like Mandela style, or not Mandela style, but I forget what these are called, but I like the actual designs of these.
So this one comes in at $8.99, which I think is one of the
That's actually not bad.
more affordable items that we've reviewed here on this segment.
So things I want to say at work but can't. A funny swear word adult coloring book to relieve stress and relax. Swear word coloring book for adults, co-workers, office stress relief gifts. So
imagine you just like tear off a sheet and you're like, here, I think you should color this in. It works
imagine
for
giving
me.
imagine giving this to your boss for Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know what? I think I would use this. I would keep it.
I'm already buying a book, so I don't know if I want to buy another one.
Oh,
but
I would buy this one.
I would buy this one as well. Do you want to buy this one?
I'll buy this one.
There you go.
Another e-transfer coming your way.
There you go. My buddy Rob is buying this. He's going to use it. It's a use it for me as well.
I am ready to click on the button now.
All right. Well, we've
Number
got here
4.
item number 4. This is
Let's see. Oh, this is a thick one.
yeah, this is a thick, heavy one. It's a
Heavy
hardcover.
one. Hardcover. I'm intrigued to see what this one is.
Yeah. Oh, here
I
you
think
go.
you get to take this one.
Yeah. Okay.
one's
I'll take
yours.
that one. Okay.
Let's
Perfect.
see.
All right. So
All right,
are we ready to go?
and
Drum
go to the
roll.
window.
And oh my God, are you serious?
From Cook to Crook,
I am
Platinum
keeping
recipes
this.
from the Boss
I've
Dog's
been-
Kitchen.
I've
Oh my.
actually been wanting this book. This is Snoop Dogg's cookbook.
What?
Yeah. So this is Snoop Dogg's weed cookbook.
This is a weed cookbook.
I believe so.
Interesting. I wonder if he teaches you
Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is a different one.
wakey, bakey, eggs and bakey, OG breakfast. Ah, that's my sound, my kind of food.
Okay, I'm gonna actually want to read through this. I'm gonna want to keep this regardless.
Look at
For
this.
those that don't know, I'm a huge Snoop fan.
Got the instant mac and cheese in the cupboard there.
Soy sauce, ketchup, honey,
ketchup,
tuna, hot sauce.
maple syrup. Hopefully that Canadian maple syrup Snoop.
No, it's not. It's not
That's
even
not
maple,
maple
syrup.
syrup. That's-
It's corn syrup.
That's just going. That's not maple syrup, Snoop. Calling you out on this.
Yeah, you know what,
Calling
man?
out on that.
That's not right.
That's not right.
No.
We'll give you a pass though, cause you Snoop Dogg. You've got that really nice Snoop Dogg wine bottle that you picked up at the liquor store.
I do.
This past year, right?
You're right. The bottle is nice.
Wine.
It's got a cool label on it. Just the fact that it's branded Snoop Dogg, I kept the bottle specifically because of that, and I put it on my. I haven't even
no.
opened it, but this is neat. I haven't even read through it. I don't even care about reading through it right now because I'm actually going to sit down and read through this because I am keeping this. If you want one, you're going to have to order your own. How much is this thing?
$29.
It's $30.
Opening words by Martha Stewart though.
Yeah, well, maybe that makes
She's
it worth
got
it.
a lot of, This is a nice book though. I mean,
It's a gorgeous book.
beautiful looking book.
Opening
I'm
words
glad
by
they
Martha
have
Stewart.
this type of relationship.
You know what? I think one of the best things to come out of TV these days is Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg cooking together. I mean, that's just genius and comedy gold in my opinion.
Bridging generational gaps.
So, opening words by Martha Stewart. Snoop and I have a special bond that dates back to when he first appeared on the Martha Stewart show back in 2008. Our relationship was born from our connection to food as we whipped up some cognac, mashed potatoes, and green brownies. Of course they would whip up some green brownies. Like, you're cooking with Snoop, like, for crying out loud. It was only natural that we would reconnect by collaborating on VH1's Martha and Snoop's Potluck Dinner Party. Working with Snoop in the kitchen has been a remarkable learning experience for me. Not only has he taught me new lingo and cultural references, he surprised me for shizzle, my nizzle. He surprised me with his unique cooking techniques and recipes. I can't wait for him to share them with the world. in this fun, one-of-a-kind cookbook. Read us a little bit of what that says there.
Cannot come up with a pitchy Snoop-esque title, but they love this book. If you're looking for a pot cookbook, this isn't it. So that's what we thought when we got it. But it isn't a pot cookbook. But you know what? Pot cookbooks are pretty simple. Just add pot. Just
use weed butter.
Just use
instead of
weed
butter.
butter instead of butter. That's the secret.
And there's a lot of butter in these. Every one of them has a lot of butter.
Yeah, so it's not a pot cookbook, but substitute the butter.
You know,
Coolest cookbook ever. I mean, fun to read. You'd be stupid not to buy this. You'd be stupid not to buy this. That's what they say.
chop it up salad, the King Classic Caesar, the lunch brizique.
Brizique.
Get that bread sub. Holy shit, the fried bologna sandwich.
That looks...
I mean, I would eat that right now.
reminds me of my childhood.
Bologna, white bread, American cheese, yellow mustard, and some potato chips. There they are.
Potato chips.
Mississippi catfish sandwich. Ooh.
Wonder if they use some of those potato chips that we did back in episode 3, where we talked about those delicious round the world chips that we were eating.
Were they delicious, though?
I don't know.
All right, so this is going to be it for this episode. Item number 4, I think, is a use it for me, even though it's $30. $30 is a lot of money for a silly novelty cookbook, but it's Snoop Dogg. I mean, I can't not own this. It's
You're kind of a Snoop Dogg aficionado. You like-
yeah, I kind of have to own this, so I'm going to keep this and use it. What about you?
You know what? For me, I would not keep it, but I know why you would want to keep
So for the first time on Use It or Lose It, we've got conflicting opinions. So what should we do? Do we toss for Use It or Lose It?
it. I mean, I know you want it. I know why you
Well, we have to
want
make
it.
an official decision here. So flipping a Canadian quarter. Heads is use it, tails is lose it.
Tails is lose it. All right, let's go.
Heads it is. We're keeping it.
There you go. That's fate for you, bud.
Well, that's it for today's episode of Geek Tests. We're actually keeping a lot of these things.
We're keeping a lot of these.
We're
These are
actually
good.
keeping 3 of the 4 today.
Yep.
If we film a lot more of these episodes, this is going to make
This
me
is
broke.
gonna get this.
We
can
need
get
people
expensive.
to start watching this so we can actually afford to buy these, because this is going to get expensive. So make sure that you like and subscribe. Leave us some comments if there's things that you want to see us do. If there are themes that you would like to see us do, make sure you let us know. Leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay geeky, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.